All right, guys, back with another video. We all know you like scrap, and we all know you guys like my content, but check this out. Look at this load of copper. This was about 6 months from the last time I picked up from the plumber. He called me and told me to get rid of it before the winter. Copper, brass, electric pump motors, a whole bucket of fittings and brass. So we're going to be going through and cleaning this up today, guys. This is a pretty good haul. Just when I thought things were getting slow. Ain't nothing slow about that. I mean, let's be honest. Like, good stuff right there. Someone just tried calling me while I'm filming. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, look at my scrap. All right, guys. So, a wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. All right, guys, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to get my daughter to help me throw all this into the metal shed here so I could start cleaning and processing. Got to get some extra garbage cans because that one's going to fill up pretty quick. And that one with the number 1 is going to be pretty quick to fill up also. But yeah, I'm going to throw all this in here so I can put the heat on. Another damp and dank day, so I had someone else just call me. They have some scrap to pick up, guys. So I want to get all this out and start working on this so I can go later today and pick up the little bit of stuff. And another person just called me, said he's got 8 or 9 air conditioners. They're doing a house clean out, so they want me to take the metal. But we went yesterday and picked up a barbecue grill, a bicycle, a couple of these metal doors. I threw all the air conditioning stuff on there, so that's the only thing that's changed since yesterday. But yeah, guys, this is what we're going to be working on today. That's where the money is right there. It's going to take me a couple hours to get that processed, but I'm going to clean it all up and we'll weigh it and see what this is. Hopefully there's $1,000 there. You guys think there's $1,000 in this pile? Leave it in the comments. But yeah, we're definitely going to clean that up. It just sucks I can't get rid of it till the 2nd or 3rd. I got a bunch of stuff that's piling up in here and outside. Wire. But a bunch of stuff here. We're going to be getting this stuff out, guys, and we're going to weigh this up. We're not going to make too long of a video, but I figured you guys would want to see what this is. I'm going to separate the brass from the number 1 and the number 2, so it'll be a good video. All right, boys. I know I wanted to show you me cleaning that copper up and weighing that, but a guy called me to pick up an air conditioner outdoor unit, some nice copper that was on it, and the indoor unit with the A-coil, copper A-coil in it. There's more copper over here. Look how thick some of that stuff is. 1.5 inch copper. I don't know if you guys could see that. Yeah. He said it was like 40 feet of it. So I had to help the guy get the stuff out of the basement, but he gave me the copper and he threw me 25 bucks. I ain't gonna complain. And the guy's I know. And the guy is a new person, the new HVAC contractor, guys. And he said he's got a water heater, another air conditioner, and some other stuff. He said he's got some other stuff, and he wants me to pick up at his house. And this isn't even the guy that called me about the 7 or 8 air conditioners. That's another person. Never a dull moment, man. It's not busy, and then it's really, crummy, and I'm not really doing as much work, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything just hits. Look at some of these houses in here. It's a private community in the middle of the sticks, little cabins, and I don't know. I've been here a few times. There's all like log cabins and stuff. Like these are like $1 million freaking log cabins and houses. Look at this one right here. That's not a new house either. Look at the size of that one. It's like an old like Cape Cod styler. The garage. But alright guys, we've reminisced enough. Oh, actually, You got a red barn in the middle, and look at the size of that building. That's the clubhouse for this place. They said that this place used to be a big thing back in the 70s. Look at that. Back in the 70s, this used to be a convent or something. Look at that. It's like a compound now. Alright guys, so we made it back. And I forgot to say, but he drained this air conditioner too for me. And I had to throw everything on the floor in the shed. Yeah, not my greatest moment. Now I gotta dig through all this. Looks like there's a lot of number 1 in here though. It's mostly number 2 and a lot of brass on it. So there's the stuff that's in that little bucket. But yeah, so this guy's a new guy. The guy that gave me all this copper, the plumbing guy, you know, he gives this to me every like 6 months. If you look back through my videos, you'll see there was a time where I took it, I think I took it around June. Was the last time I picked it up from him. So since I go to like this guy, he was about, you know, 10-minute ride from my house. He's got a work van. He couldn't put that in there, and he don't want to deal with it. And he lives 45 minutes away. So if he would have brought this back to us, I would have to drive 45 minutes to pick this stuff up. So I'm adding value by going to the place to pick it up. And I got the lift gate. You know, I helped him get it out of the basement. I used a big equipment dolly. So it worked out good. You know, I provided value to him. Now, he don't have to worry about getting rid of it. He don't have to worry about cleaning his van out. He gave me the copper, and it's just gone. You know, he's getting a couple $1,000s for the job. You don't want to worry about the little stuff. And he's got more stuff at his house, and he said he's going to use me again, which, like I said, I added value. And then you get to this guy. I've been picking up for this guy for about 10 years now. And every time he calls me, Johnny on the spot, because he will give me $1,000 worth of copper. And he throws me 20, 30 bucks for my gas to go pick the stuff up. And, you know, he gives me all the air conditioners, water heaters, furnaces, coils. He doesn't even take any of that stuff. You know, and then, you know, every twice a year he throws me a bone like this, guys. Which is why the plumbing and heating guys are if you could get them, man. Now, I know it's a little harder in the city. Like, we live out in the sticks in the woods. There's no local scrap yards. I mean, they could just drop that stuff off if there was a local scrap yard. But, I mean, that works. It's more of a niche in my area. But if you find one of these guys, maybe, you know, we said not paying for air conditioners. But, you know, if you said to the guy, hey, give me 25 bucks, I'll take that stuff, you know. The air conditioner, I'll make my money on a copper. Like, that air conditioner is going to be at least be 150 bucks. We're going to do a breakdown on that air conditioner, by the way, too, in that unit there. And see how much we got from just this pickup. That'll be another video probably I'll do over the weekend. But I'm going to leave this stuff in the truck, and this is going to be just, we're going to do a video on just what we picked up from this one guy alone, this new guy. And we're going to start working on this copper here, guys. But all right, I'm going to see what we get. Put your guesses in on what you think the weight's going to be, copper, brass, and then what do you think it's going to pay? But yeah, guys, man, you got to provide value to these people. You know, a lot of times people are like, oh, they won't give me the stuff. Provide value. Hey, I'll go pick it up. Yeah, oh, you need me to go pick it up? Oh, you having a problem? You need a hand getting the stuff out? I'll work for you for an hour or two to help you get the stuff out. Provide value, guys. Simple. But I'm going to get started. I'm going to be here for hours. All right, guys, so I just finished up. It took me about 3 hours. My hands are hurting, man. I have a headache from the vibration of cutting and everything. But I managed to get it all done. So I want to show you guys what I ended up with. I'm going to weigh it up too. So we ended up with a full, battery's done. Ended up with a full bucket of brass. And about a half a kitty litter bucket. And then we ended up with this 32-gallon garbage can full of number 1. I'm going to weigh that. And then I started throwing all of it in the big 96-gallon toter, and it's full to about here. I mean, it breaks down a little bit. I was cutting in a smaller piece so it fit. This is pretty heavy, guys, so I'm going to put this on the scale. All right, guys, we're going to do the brass first. This red bucket is pretty heavy. I'd say it's about 70 pounds. I was a little off. So it's 57, so 55.5 pounds in that one, so 55 pounds. Oh. 55 pounds. And that one's 23, so 21. So there's 76 pounds. 76 pounds of brass, guys. That's not bad. Now we're going to move to the ground. So 76 pounds of brass, guys. And now this can, I weighed this can previously, it was 6 pounds. Make sure you guys are in the picture. Are you in the frame? Alright, so you see it's on the scale. And that weighs 91 pounds. So 91 pounds minus 6 is 87 pounds. So 87 pounds of number 1 copper. That's not bad. 87 pounds of number 1. And now I don't know how I'm going to do this. You guys have to bear with me for a minute here. This toter weighs 35 pounds. Toter weighs 35 pounds, guys. You see it's on the scale. Zoom out a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can see that. 150 pounds. Minus 35. So that would be 150 minus 35 would be what? 115 pounds. So it was 115 pounds of copper. So we had 115 pounds of copper, guys. So it was 115 pounds of copper in here. So that's what, a little over $300. And then in the number 1 was 80. What did I say? 87 pounds. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. And 70 pounds of brass. Not bad for a quick little haul. You know, the plumbers, you know, usually they hold on to the stuff, but you know, if you do them good, they'll hook you up, guys. That's the way it is. I mean, there was a couple pump motors I didn't do. There was a couple of the pump motors I took off. I didn't even wind them, just threw them in. But there probably was maybe 50 pounds of pump motors and stuff. As you see, my garbage can was pretty full. But yeah, guys, we've been beating along and everything. I got a bunch of stuff to pick up tomorrow. I think it'll be a pretty good day tomorrow. I got the stuff I picked up today. That air conditioner, something, I'm going to rip that apart tomorrow. But I have somebody who just messaged me on a bunch of things, and that guy's supposed to give me a couple air conditioners. I messaged him back, and he didn't message me. So, but I guess he's doing a clean. I had a bunch of air conditioners and some other scrap he wanted me to take. But he didn't get back to me, so all I can do is just keep going what I have. If that guy doesn't call me back, I'll just clean that air conditioner and stuff. We're going to do a separate video on just that stuff, of what that outdoor unit and that other one with the A-coil. And I know there's an electric motor in there for the blower. You know, we have a sealed unit in that. We'll have the big coil in it and whatever copper we get out of them. So I want to break that down and show you guys. I like showing you guys the breakdown videos. I mean, 115 pounds of copper and 87 pounds of copper and 74 pounds of brass, I think it was. Not a bad day. Can't get rid of it for a while because, you know, the place I bring it to is closed, but not a bad day's work. Remember, it's not a job, it's a fucking adventure, guys. If you ain't out there, you're not going to get it, man. And don't be discouraged because you see me doing a lot, getting things. It took me years to get this stuff. You know, there was times where I would only get, you know, a bucket of copper and a bucket of brass in a month, you know, guys. But yeah. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you want to see those air conditioner breakdown videos, you know, share the video around and everything. And that's all I got to say. So we're going to end the video, guys. I'll see you later.